Welcome to Athletics. This is Brad again. We are in design process number 4 tutorial. We're going to look at grunge. So we're going to have a heap of fun with this. We have our LeBron here. It's all cut out, ready to go. Now, for me, grunge is about elements and about brushes and enjoying chaos. So I'm going to go straight into my backgrounds. I have background textures. And this is it. This is where you get to have a heap of fun. Now, I love starting off with a bit of a space. 100 space backgrounds. Got this for free off one of the sites in the deal. I actually like that. I'm going to use it. Cool. So, whack that in. Green, blue, maroon, yellow. That doesn't work at all. So I'm going to base color again. Yeah, let's colorize red. Boom. Up the deal. Maybe maroon. Yeah, perfect. Now, I'm also going to adjust the levels. That's Command L on the Mac, on the PC. You know what? Don't care. I feel bad now. So, you know where the levels is. Window, you can do it. Actually, yeah, there's a way. Figure it out. That's cool. Type in have fun levels. So we start with that, and then I'm going to look at overlaying I know I've got a good one in my particles folder. It should be in there. It's called Texture Junkie. Another Google thing. I chuck this over the top. Now this is where the fun really starts to begin. You're like, okay, what are we doing? We're going to go and play around with our layer properties and add different levels of what it's cutting out and what it's doing. Oh, I like that. That's cool. So yeah, so boom, cool. What I might do is I might add even another background, another texture. I should have a whole thing. Oh, here we go. Textures. Unreal. Yep, this is a cool texture. Again, being super fast. It's not super sharp. I'm going to increase the fun, and we're going to set it also to overlay. And now you're getting a whole bunch of grungy effects. What you have the opportunity of doing too is masking out different areas of both textures to help. So this is where having good brush packs helps. And you can find brushes nearly anywhere. This is just a simple texture. This file is so big. And so yeah, you can start cutting out bits and pieces. Something fierce. Anyway, so look, use multiple brushes. And that's it. And then, you know what? Even just chuck standard brushes over the top. Why not? This is where it's very dependable on. You're like, Brad, what the heck are you doing? I just want to show, like, you can do so much in a sense of adding in different levels of whatnot, and I don't know. It's fun, and this is for me. This is where it's always got to be about development and fun. Would I naturally probably do this? No, I'd probably have an idea, but for the tutorial, I'm literally looking through a couple of different options to. What's up? I'm not getting the visual that I want. So yeah, again, exit. Don't like it. Gonna make this brush a bit larger. Gonna go a bit geometric with our grunge, whatever. I don't know. We're just difference, exclusion. So each deal will do something a little bit different. Multiply won't do anything because it's light. Anyway, so have a blast, have a heap of fun. I like to, what I would like to do sometimes is group this and then mask so it cuts out the whole thing. This is probably something that I do with those half and half pictures that you see that I post, and I might cut out a whole bunch of stuff now there's no background behind, so we'll go white. And so for this deal here, I'm just creating chaos, whatever. That is grunge. It's a balance of fun and excitement and kind of, you know, just, then we can even change this brush is doing heaps of fun stuff. Oops, wiped out the whole thing. Let's just go Command Option Z and just knock out those bits and pieces. So having a heap of brushes, I don't have heaps of brushes open right now. I would normally have a few more, but let's It is trial and error. It is making it work. You can, I don't know, that's it. But then CC's got to come in, because I've got, like, this is looking so terrible. So what I would want to do is tie in just some CC, some color correction in with the back. So maybe I'll use a gradient. Let's I found some cool duo tone gradients. So, like, boom, your job's so much easier. This is, I actually picked this up from one of the sites today. This gradient pack is amazing. Cool. And it's just a matter of going, what do I want to look like? What do I want it to do? Let's go the darks and the reds. And this is it too. Like, you can come in here and then go difference. And you're going to get, like, there's so much you can experiment with, and that's why I keep telling people it's time. Be patient, learn your craft. I might just leave it on normal and just leave it as is, but even now there's still a bit of disparity, so I'm going to teach another little trick, especially for grunge stuff. Actually, I'm going to delete that gradient map and I'm going to add a black and white over the top. And again, there's still lots of different options, even in black and white. So at the moment, we'll just create a clipping mask, holding Option, hovering, boom, over that. Now, I don't want it over the whole thing. That kind of does look cool. So I'm going to paint this whole mask black so nothing is revealed. I'm going to get my brush, not that one, and come back up to the top of my brushes that are going super slow because that's what they do. A bit bigger, a bit smaller. Perfect. All right, I'm going to make it white. I've hit X. And now what I want to do is I'm going to just, there's probably heaps quicker or cleaner ways of doing this. I'm just going to show you that what guys do, because it's important to get that different skin color. I'm going over the edges, but whatever. This is about helping you, not being perfect for me. I want to keep that blue. I just want his skin to be black and white. Fingers are a pain always, but you know what? I could come in and fix that up, but I'm not going to, just because I want you to kind of grasp what I'm doing, and time is of the essence. I want to keep that headband yellow too, because that's cool. So what we've done essentially, when you look back, yeah, there's bits and pieces I need to fix up, whatever. Just make your brush smaller to do it. Cool. So suddenly, yeah, you've created another depth, you've done this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a gradient map, and I'm just going to add a black and white, which can potentially do the exact same thing as going black and white. So I'm going to transfer that, replace the mask, and hide this black. And so it's a matter of going, okay, which one's going to give me more pop? I feel the gradient map's doing a better job in this case, and I've just realized those fingers, cool. So I'm looking at it going, yeah, it's cool. I might come down and rework this gradient map, changing the colors so it's a black and a red instead of a dark blue and a peach. You can even use the picker. No, you can't. Which color's going to work for the piece? There is so much you can do. It's a wine color. And that's it, you can add more. I like that. You can chuck in a damn yellow if you wanted to. Actually, that's kind of cool. I'll bring that in so the yellow is a bit less. I don't really like that yellow. We'll bring it to more of an orange, and we'll make this a bit bluier. It's actually looking not too bad. And again, boom, finish up. Work your selective colors, blacks, make it a bit blacker. Take the blue out of it if you want. It's trial and error. It's having a heap of fun. So this is just black. There is so much you can do. Neutrals, actually whites, I'm going to pump up a tiny bit just for that pop. Cool. Neutrals will dictate a lot of the colors, so this will override. Cool. Reds, you might want to make it a bit more red or a bit more blue or a bit more whatever. So this is selective. I'm literally just playing right now. I've just noticed I don't like the blur here, but that's okay. We're gonna let it go. We might just add a quick little subtle matty kind of vibe. And there you go. Been going for 13 minutes now, and there's a grunge. You know what? You could also chuck another quick trip you could do is duplicating all that, chucking it above LeBron, turning it around, and then I'm not doing myself justice here. We're going to get, so we might, put some in front so that there's a bit of element. Now, what the heck have I done? I need to make that gradient map over the top. So, yeah, you can, there's plenty of fun that you can have working with gradients. There we go. Cool, done, 15 minutes. Awesome. You can do a heap more stuff. I'm going to save this, might post it later, and come back. We are going to do a monotone duotone walkthrough, really looking at gradient maps and simplifying some stuff. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and I'll see you soon.